Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
you want to make a comment?
What's happening? I didn't know if I was going to come on or not. I'm a little bit under the weather. I was just explaining to Seth here in preview. Either something I ate or something Sunday messed me up. Yes. That's me, Mr. Sad Ham.
Yep.
I had a lot of fun yesterday, and props to Joe if he's still in here. I probably wasn't going to go unless he said, just go.
I saw that.
He's not wrong. I had my best performance, my personal best performance by myself. The only other time I did better at a park is with Hamstick, but I can't.
Well, that's like a honeypot when he's using his old QTH.
Well, yeah, and plus I wouldn't call him a professional because he doesn't get paid for it, but he's, I would say rather good.
Speaking of getting paid, he ain't getting paid now either.
I'm not even going to go there on that. Audio sync is off. Really? Check. Let me take a look here. Oh, wait. Let me not give you guys a headache.
Ooh, Inception?
Check. No, looks on to me. We're good. We're good here. That's why I have a confidence monitor. All right. So let's look at my activations here first. So my very first one was there in Hawaii, which I found out later from Eric that it was a twofer. And if Nate's still in here, stay with me here. Because I don't know, you like jotted down, like, I don't know if you did it live or you had to roll back the video, but you jotted down all those numbers correctly, I think. I went back and listened and I was like, whoa, I got them sort of right. I wasn't expecting seven Sevenifer. What would that be?
I don't know.
I think, and I looked and I thought it was in like the Maryland, Virginia, DC area. I don't remember offhand, but yeah, thank you. I don't think I could have jotted them down, but here's something else I want to bring up tonight. This is important because of that point. Why is it if POTA figures it out when you upload the log later, why is it important for us to put them all down?
I thought it was per park, once per park.
Yeah, but it gets the data. As far as I understood, someone emailed me this, and they get the data out of your call sign. So they match a call sign with the time and your call sign that the other person's park was in, and I don't know. So anyways, I don't know why we need to put down all those parks. I don't even know why. I mean, park to park, maybe just one, but 7? Wow. I'm on FT8 too. That's what you guys hear, the buzzing in my ear. Or I hear buzzing in my ear. I'm going to go to 40. So let me get back to this. Not a bad day. I was there about 2.5 hours, or at least I think I was there probably close to 4 hours. I chilled in the quietness there for another hour after the live stream. When I got there, I had to update my my Starlink and change the service from standby mode, because this is new now, to regular 50 gig service, which is 50 gigs for 30 days, whatever. Anyways, I had to wait for that to get activated. That was probably another 20 minutes between the update and the waiting for the activation. So keep that in mind. I usually keep that on standby or off. I had to change recently to standby mode because they've changed the what's the word I'm looking for? Not patterns, but the subscription basis for Starlink.
So you're on standby mode?
Yeah, it's $5 a month now. What used to be you just activate it when you want it.
So you're on standby mode unless you need data.
Yes, and you actually have data through standby mode.
It's like half a megabit or something.
Yeah, but I was enough to make a phone call because I made a phone call up there on it. Actually, I made 2 phone calls up there on it, and I was on for like 15 minutes on one of them. And
wait, so when you reactivated it, how long did it take to go back to full speed?
Well, it was always activated. I just switched plans to the regular.
Right, but how long did the speed change?
Like 15 minutes.
Okay.
And it needed an update, so I don't know if the update had to do with that. And here's what I understand too, is usually when you move to a new location now with a Starlink, at least as far as I understand, I don't quote me, it updates the location where you're at, and it lets you know. Basically, it lets the Starlink dish know what satellites are going to be in that area, so it can do whatever Starlink stuff does. So people always say, "Oh, why is that?" Oh, now it's like a lot, especially people moving around. They're saying, "Oh, why is the Starlink? I have to update it all the time." Well, that's because they changed the way the service is, and it's a lot better too. When I was done with the live stream, I did a couple checks with my phone and I was Wi-Fi from the Starlink dish into I was on my M1 Mac 2020 rose-colored Mac. Yes, it was cheaper because I'm cheap. What's up, Adam? Anyways, I was getting over 200 down and about 35 up on probably 2 or 3 different tests. I didn't want to use.
How much data did you use yesterday?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let me look it up. I was there for a while. That is a very good question, and we're still going to talk about POTA stuff. So just bear with me. I used almost 6 gigs of data yesterday.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought you would have used more.
Well,
wow.
I think what I do now is I don't have a confidence monitor anymore. Okay. Meaning I don't watch it coming down. I usually like to do that, especially here, to make sure, because I get people, no offense to Dustin, your audio syncs off. Well, I get one report of that and nobody else. So I can look at it myself and know it's good leaving me and getting it back to me. So I know it's probably a server somewhere else or local whatever. So yeah. I use GPS dongle. It keeps my computer nice. I think my servers on my router is that's where my computers get all its sync from, I think. So yeah, Starlink worked. I've had it just over a year. I got it last August, I think. And I definitely think it has improved. Amazingly enough, this little tiny dish. I was actually going to upgrade myself to the bigger dish. My buddy wanted to sell. Basically, he wanted to trade dishes, a straight swap, and he actually had some add-ons. But the residential dish, I think that probably Dustin has, powering it in a field is a challenge apparently. So I just wanted to have something I could throw up and then have. Actually, that's what I felt like doing right now. I could just put up real quick and get going. Obviously, it didn't work out so well, but I took care of some work too when that was going on, when I was waiting for it to switch over. But yeah, really good service. I didn't see too much dropouts. I compared a live stream from last October there, right around the same time of year. It was actually probably 2 weeks later than this point, and a lot more dropouts last year. So I don't know if that had to do with whatever, service, whatever the case is. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm more happy about my 131 contacts I made yesterday between all the different bands at Chino Hills State Park. Very good. Very happy with that. I didn't really work too much DXCC. The bands weren't good, but holy crap. It was really good. Excellent there, Walter. Good to get you on 20 yesterday, I believe. And here's the other thing. I want to talk to you guys about my computer or my antenna situation. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty storm. So, texting somebody yesterday. I don't know if he's in the chat. I didn't realize that antenna I have is quarter wave. So I was trying to the tune 10 meters, and I had the thing almost fully erected because it has little notches on it where to be. So I lowered it to that, and it didn't connect. Oh, it didn't connect. I couldn't get a SWR. It was like 9 SWR. So I think I need to lower the whole antenna to the other side of it, not the top part. That makes sense. So the instructions are a little vague on it. So I was able to tune 12 and 15. What was the one I had trouble with? 17? 17.
I thought it was 17, right?
I think it was 17 because I was like, oh, I'm getting a 1 to 1.9 or 2. And I don't know if Matt's in here. And he's like, that's good enough. I always thought you want to try to get the best match. Because I matched it when I was at Butterfield 1 to 1. Although I was just on 20 that I looked for my activation. So match is 20. Like, I don't even see the SWR meter move on the 891. The other thing I noticed, I have to roll back and look again. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. I made a couple contacts with the microphone pointed the opposite direction.
Yep,
how about that?
Yep.
So that should be a whole nother fake award just for that. Now, once again, I don't really care about this type of award situation here. Nor do I really care about anything else but the DXCC, the 1000 DXCC. It is. It could kill your ham radio.
So how many QSOs are you at with Butterfield?
Butterfield? I don't know. It doesn't list for Butterfield. That was the other thing I was going to...
It should list the 9757? Should list your...
No.
Kilo?
So is this the kilo that everybody's talking about?
Yeah.
And you know what? And Nate, I know you're joking there. Or kind of joking, but I think you're 100% right. We were talking about that the other day where somebody just got a boom mic and he had a switch and he wasn't used to it. I'm used to not having my hands going. So I'm trying to type in and I'm trying to like put chat on the air or on the live stream, and I got to figure out a better system. So I don't know. Maybe I might switch to a headset. I don't know. I don't want to take a bunch of stuff. It was a lot more stuff than I've had in the past. I should have got on 6 and try to get what do you call it? Kim. What do you got for me? Is that from Ham Radio HQ? No Heil headset. I'm not going to go that route. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. I uploaded. So here's another thing. I had a couple questions of how my setup was. And what's that? What's that from? It is from. Okay. I was going to put that in there a little bit later, but thank you, Colin. What was I going to say? So yesterday, like I said, I hate producing content. So I had a couple people reach out to me after I got off the computer, or off the live stream, and a couple people actually asked me in there, what's the setup? What's all the stuff you have? So I made a video. I edited it down, and I uploaded it from iMovie, which I think sucks. I learned off of an Avid. I took an Avid class up in Burbank, like a real professional editing software. It's been years, but the premise is the same, nonlinear, whatever. Anyways, for some reason, I set it to Premiere and it uploaded my raw videos from my edit. So I had to take that down because there's some stuff in there that wasn't good. You had Avid in high school? Interesting. So anyways, I had to go back and take that down. And anyways, for some reason, that video is not like thrown in the algorithm like the other videos I've had. I think because of that. which I'm a little bit bummed. So I guess we'll have to figure something out with that. Most porta parks in the U.S. are unaffected by the government shutdown. I think, at least for California, there's a lot of parks you could just drive into, and you might lose the bathroom and stuff. Maybe camping. I don't know.
Oh, and
Premiere Pro is almost exactly the same as Avid. Avid's a little bit more technical, and I think Premiere Pro is a little bit watered down, but very good. And I think that what do you call it? iMovie is even more watered down and simple. Go ahead, Seth. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you. Oh, that's a friend of the channel there, Sean.
Oh yeah, I'll be in Sean's state later on Saturday. That's another story. But for those of you who care about the shutdown and want to do exams, I'm getting emails. I'm getting guidance on what's going to happen, at least until they resolve the shutdown. So
that's affecting licenses?
Yeah, the ULS is down.
I didn't know it was up to wait a minute. I didn't know it was up to begin with.
Yeah. Well, no, but here's the thing. Every other time, it's unintentionally down. Now it's intentionally down.
Do they get paid more for that?
I don't know. But if anyone wants, obviously no license stuff's gonna get processed till gets turned back. The government gets re-enabled. But if anyone wants to go for an upgrade, we can test. If anyone goes for a new license, we can test, but we can't send it off to the FCC until the government reopens. So there is a way. We do have a procedure because the FRN number you can't get right now, but we have a way of working around that. Which basically you test with the temporary number, with the all zeros as the FRN, and then the exam coordinators will
just push it through after.
Yeah, basically you'll email them saying, "Hey, I got FRN. It's so and so," and they'll update it.
And Cam, to your point, we'll get back to it in a second. Yeah, the multi-camera stuff with the Genlock and stuff with the Avid is awesome. You just throw that in a timeline, it will sync everything together. But this could be, after it gets settled, it could still be another week or two before they get that going, probably. And, to your point, I was actually thinking about going to watch the air show practice at the Pacific Air Show down in Huntington Beach tomorrow. The Thunderbirds were supposed to be there. And that poor, what's it called? Air show has been cursed between COVID. They had an oil spill or something weird one year where it closed it down. Now, 3 days before the air show, the main event gets canceled, along with, I think there was supposed to be two other military, like F-16 or something. I don't know, Viper, something or other. Cursed. And I know some people that were up in Salinas who were going to watch the Blue Angels, and they got sent back to Pensacola. They're not even allowed to fly. Loophole becomes. Yeah, that whole HOA thing is disturbing to me. Oh, look at that. Some cats. You like cats, don't you there, Seth?
Sure.
Did you pet Milo?
No, I did not pet Milo.
Did you see Milo?
Yeah, I think so.
He's a nice guy, though.
Yeah, Milo's Milo. Cat's a cat.
He's nice.
Yeah.
He would have liked you. My other cat does not like me. Kind of likes my wife.
I was going to say, I don't like you either. So I agree with the cat.
I think the cat's sticking it to me because I picked it up from Sacramento and drove it home for 8 hours or 9 hours, whatever the drive was. Cried the whole way. Ew. So I think it doesn't like me because of that. Anyways, that cat don't like nobody. And Dana came in here and she was all about him. It was weird. I'm going to try to get on 40 here in a few minutes. I just don't feel like talking on the air yet. That kind of wore me out yesterday, and I wasn't feeling all too hot. Did I make sure I made that contact? I thought I exited out. Usually rescues appreciate you better, but not Milo. No, Milo appreciates us really well. It's the other cat that's not a rescue. She was a what's the word I'm looking for? An exotic cat, I guess you can call it. And is John still in here? You got to deal with HOA, right? You got to, as long as your antenna can't be seen from the front, you can go to town with it, right? I just talked to somebody in Vegas earlier today, not on the radio. So I had a Savannah. My last cat that I had, Sadie, no more Dodgers. I'm done. I was done for baseball last week. She was great. Awesome cat, very lovable. On my side, whenever room I was in, she'd follow me in. I was figuring the same thing was going to happen with this one. Obviously, I know it was going to be different personality, but no. This cat don't like me. Only comes out for food. I have a green vertical up near the pine tree, so it's practically hidden. Yeah, I got to do something about my temporary setup here is I went to the backyard today to double check stuff and make sure stuff is strapped down correctly, and stuff's getting a little. It's a temporary mast that I've been used for permit the last 2 years, and it's not doing too good. You get your antenna up yet, Seth?
Nope. I've had some other stuff happen.
So?
Yeah, I know.
That's a wide angle lens right there. Conway, Arkansas. Where is that at? I've never heard of that.
It's in Arkansas.
Really?
What? You asked what it is. I said it's in Arkansas.
I just never heard of it before.
You never heard of Arkansas before?
No. So it's outside of, it's almost in Oklahoma.
Well, suburb of Little Rock. It's a little far from Oklahoma, man.
Probably about an hour, maybe.
Don't know about that.
Really?
Yeah, Conway, Arkansas.
I would say that's about an hour.
Let's see.
Maybe about an hour and a half, like from the border.
Directions.
Okay, I'm saying an hour and a half.
It's 30 miles from Little Rock. Half hour.
I was saying from the border. Actually, so then it's probably it's further.
Yeah, a little further.
It's been a while since I've been to Little Rock. Since I was probably 7 years old, 8 years old. My sister used to live in Fayetteville right here. So I hope to get the contact in. All right. So this guy's calling me back now. Oops. I already got him on 40. All right. Now I'm out of sync with him. Shoot. Dustin, I forgot to ask you, is your residential plan, is it all you can eat for your data? Yeah, I've seen them on FT8 quite a bit, actually. It's unlimited. Okay. I think it's really improved because I didn't have any phone service up there this time. It said little satellite up there, like in the corner. SOS.
Oh, so you actually were able to use. Well, you didn't try Apple Satellite, did you?
No. I jumped on.
I thought we were discussing that.
What was I going to do with it? I could just turn on my Wi-Fi.
I know, but then you could just send a location, or whatever, or do it, and then.
I had data available. I just had to turn it on. My cheap visible service.
So is your bill free next month?
No, you have to stack them.
Oh.
I sold a Tesla too on Monday. Someone used a referral link.
Oh.
It's the third one this year. And I'm trying to get somebody else to get visible. His Elmer is in a middle school that helped him get his. Nice. Oh, really? That's your people, right? Oh, you have Mint though, right? Mint. I'm sorry.
Me?
No, I'm talking to Nate.
Oh.
I think Nate's a Mint guy. Anybody else in here a visible guy? Visible person? Visible wireless?
Well, I have Visible as a backup as my Verizon line.
That's amazing you have that for a backup.
Yeah.
I'm too cheap. Cam's a Mint guy. And Mint is T-Mobile, as far as I understand. Sorry about that. I'm on. Oh, you're the regular T-Mobile. Somebody at work, I just got a US Mobile. He's like, I just found out about this. Oh my God. I'm like, yeah, dude. I didn't know either until like a year ago. So when he saw I bet he was. I'm guessing his elder passed away. That's how he got the call letters. He got a dead guy's call letters. And as you know, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking, but I am joking. So I'm going to put this guy in the log because he logged me, it looks like. I fell out of sync. So I'm going to I was going to think about doing a POTO tomorrow. I'm probably going to do one next Thursday or Friday. Probably next Friday. I don't like going up there on the weekends. I have Sunday off, but I have some plans. There is I got an email. There's a local group going up to Chino Hill State Park. Got to Hams or something. What time? Next Friday? I don't know. It might be Thursday. Depends on the weather and how I feel like. Twice removed. He died. Some guy picked up. Well, I think he died. So you got two dead guys calls. Awesome. K8 Ducks. I want to do a live stream of all like really strange call letters or call letters that have some hidden meaning. Like K6FUU.
What, the friends uniting over UHF
Yeah, there's
radio?
a friend from the channel here. Look at that. I don't think I have him on 40 meter 40 meter FT8. I got him on every other band of voice. I don't have him confirmed though on 40. Yeah, so far I have worked these stations. Interesting. I tried to figure out. I bet you Seth can find out for you.
I could once we have a database.
I was just going to say that. Although, all right, let's try to get Dave here. And thank you all for trying to get me yesterday out in the park. That's a lot of fun out there. It was pretty hot and pretty windy. Right after I ended the stream, the wind really kicked up. So it was perfect, probably timing. My dish probably would have blown away. And speaking of calls, I didn't mess up too many calls yesterday. I think only like a handful. Pretty proud of myself.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am.
I'm not.
You're not proud of yourself?
I'm not proud of you.
I didn't ask if you were proud of me. I asked you if you're proud of yourself.
Oh, yeah, I'm always proud of myself.
Well, I know. I was just giving you a hard time. I get it. Because usually if you're going to get a 2x, it's probably from a dead dude. I'm just guessing. I mean.
I don't know of any that are really unused, but.
Yeah. You're probably getting inherited from somebody that's passed on. Now working some really far DX. So I got Dave in the chat in the logbook now. Let's try to get this guy. By the way, it feels really fallish tonight. It's cool. Cool at night now.
It is. It is.
Funny call. Pot. I get a lot with my egg. Are you an egg farmer? You like eggs? I do like eggs. Eggs are good for you. I try to eat 3 a day. I didn't eat 3 today. Back in the 80s and 90s, they said they're really bad for you. Now they're like totally opposite. Oh, my wife's texting me. What could this be about? Oh, she's in the corn. They went to a pumpkin patch tonight. And Haley's playing in corn. I don't know if you guys can probably see this or not.
Oh, the wife's out now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so I can party it up. Oh. Is that the guy holding the banana? You know what I'm talking. You know who we're talking about. The DIL or whatever. The green things people are throwing on WNBA courts the last couple months.
I think a NFL football game.
I saw that.
I think one of the broadcasters thought it was a flag instead of its real object.
That's happened before. I remember it happened during a playoff game. That's awesome. That's funny. Juvenile. Delaware. If anybody needs Delaware on 40 meters. I don't have this guy in 40 meters yet, so I'm going to get him. A Maine. And we lost Sean.
Who?
Sean from Connecticut.
Oh. Well, he's by the worldwide leader, right?
He is. I'm actually working for them next week.
I'm sorry.
On Tuesday. I will take the money. I saw, I'm like, hey, I don't have you on FT8 on 40 meters. I don't have you on FT8 at all. Make sure you log that stuff, man. I went and saw you. I saw you. I'm like, hey. Yeah, I don't see him. Oh, well, he gone. It's probably not open yet down there. It's probably what? It's almost summertime down there for the people like Colin. That was our first. Yeah, it was our first one. Now that I think about it, not just 40 meters. So this weekend is the California QSO party. So if you guys need some counties in California, I guess I heard on a local repeater this morning that every single county in the state is going to be active. Apparently, I don't know how. Yeah, I did it on purpose because it got clutter. And actually, I think it was Colin suggested that. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I'm with you on that. But I understand there, Dustin. The page got too full. I couldn't see anything. Seth is quiet tonight. No Sam in here.
Who?
That's mean. Yeah, I don't think I can make it down to Antarctica anyways. I barely can make it to Arizona sometimes on 40. Check. I saw that a couple weeks ago on 20, or a week ago on 20. With a D call, I want to say. Does that sound right? Yeah. By the way, I changed my audio, yes, again, to more of a podcaster sound. I don't know exactly what that means, but probably just in the audio world means more compressed.
So wait,
What's up, Earl?
Why would you change it to something you don't know about?
Got to mix it up. You got to refresh it every once in a while, right? Like I want to redo the graphics and stuff. I'm just too lazy. Got to freshen things up. That's why you see different graphics on like news and stuff every year or two. Just kind of, get out of the rut a little bit, change things up, clean it up. You get a new Fox box or Bug box every season for NFL.
And they make it worse every year.
I mean, that's objectively, I guess. I guess that's of opinion.
That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
I like the bar on the top, personally. Yes, I got very lucky, and it went over to the POTA the next day.
It's probably after 5 p.m., so it counts as 2 POTAs?
No. We're talking about on 40 when you disappeared the other night. I was already in the next day, and I ended my POTA well before. I think it's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific.
Or 5 p.m. Pacific, I thought it was. I could be wrong.
I always get confused on that. I thought 7 hours in the summer. Let me see if I can pull up Discord here without it getting a. Don't switch. Oh, wow. That looks cold. Is that. What's the name of that station down there? The one at the South Pole.
Not McMurdo, right? Or is that North Pole?
I didn't know there wasn't a North Pole.
Hold on.
That might be news to me.
No, McMurdo. That might be the one. That's a U.S. one.
There's a big one where it's like the Germans, U.S. I want to make a voice contact with them. You think it's a little chilly down there for them? I wouldn't mind going down there. What's the name of it? It's John something or other. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I don't know when I went to Edmonton my first time. Actually, yeah, I've only been there a couple of times, and it was like January, end of January. I thought that was the North Pole. Oh my gosh!
Why was it that cold?
Oh, it wasn't so much the cold; it was like the blowing snow. Yeah, I'm not a cold weather person. Although, I like the fall now. Another cold place that I thought that probably, I didn't think of it at the time, that I thought it felt ridiculously cold other than Minneapolis is Winnipeg. And there's a reason why they call it Winterpeg. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, that's, and you know what? And people don't realize there's a big difference between -10 and -60. There's a huge difference. Walton? He's on his radio. Is Winnipeg in Saskatchewan? Or is that Manitoba? I think that's Manitoba. I don't even think I've been to Saskatchewan. Really? Do you know him? Tell me he's YouTube famous now. Oh, Visible just sent me an email.
What's wrong?
They're canceling my service.
Sure. Security?
Something I didn't realize either. When you change phones on Visible, like I changed from my 13 or whatever to the 16, they didn't charge me like $35.
Yeah.
Like,
how would they?
Well, Verizon always did.
Well, that's because you bought your phone from Verizon.
No, that was an Apple phone. It's from Apple. We know who this is. Look at all that. I got to get you on 12 there. Dang, I'm hungry now.
Let's go eat.
It's too late. I had a super big dinner last night.
It's 7:30.
It's way too late. I don't eat after 5:30.
How old are you?
65.
All right, Grandpa.
It's not like I'm going to sleep at 4:30. Dana, what's going on, dude?
Hey, Dana.
Maybe we got to try POTA next week, Dana, if everything's all right. That's right. We've all broke bread before. Me, you, and Dana.
Oh yeah.
And we were on the what's it called? Trail. The Butterfield Trail.
With a nice 40-meter noise.
No,
nice,
we ate dinner on the trail.
Nate, Greg's been at OM since like God knows forever.
I just can't sleep. If I eat past like 6 and I try to go to bed around 11 or even earlier, like I lay down, I could just, ugh.
I got to be careful because I eat dinner about 7:38. If I eat any later, I'm,
all your pasta and stuff.
Nah. I just got to be careful. Remember, I also eat late and whatever.
Eat late and watch PH?
Nope. I watch more interesting YouTube.
Is it another holiday today?
It ended today, yes.
Is it at sunset? Is that correct?
It ended at sunset, yeah.
Okay. Well, just ended here.
Holiday's over.
You guys don't eat ham and stuff on that day, right? 45.
Technically, today you weren't supposed to eat anything. That's another story.
I'm 50. 50. Okay, so Queens and I don't have that county. I'm doing some good counties. I got a lot of new counties yesterday on voice, by the way. I guess that comes with the territory of getting 131 contacts. But that's between some of those, I'd say 25% of those contacts were doubles, meaning I got them on multiple bands.
They count as multiple contacts, though.
They do, but they're not like new contacts.
Yeah.
I think they should spice it up and have like new contacts, like not, if I make contact with Matt on 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, that counts as one contact. But
an OM's going to OM. So
I did get a couple people trying to, I think, play with me a little bit. Tune it up. That map you posted covered. Couldn't see. Yeah, because I should have turned the labels off. I have a version that I turned the labels off. Oh, you know what? I want to get this other guy. Dang it. I'm just going to go back and forth. See if I can get both of them. I do that every now and again. Yeah. We're probably too close for 12. I was on 12 for a while, too. 15 was not there. 17 was good. Let's take a look. I'm going to take a look and see. Yeah, I think 17. I see Joe in there. He's got a leaf here. He's a leaf. I am making a contact with a leaf, folks. Let's go back here. Yeah, so I think 17 was my best band yesterday. 20 was pretty good. Yeah, look at that, 17. Not as many on 15. I thought I was on 12. I was on 12, not that many. I really need to get some more contacts on 12. And the reason being, I want to get some grids on voice. I want to get some more stars. And gosh dang it, I made it a point I was going to activate FUU too.
Yeah, I intentionally reminded you.
You did, and then everybody's all, keep going, and I got kind of burnt out on it.
Well,
yeah.
What you should have done is at some point you should have just switched over to it because you get double credit, on the POTA site. It counts for you as well.
I probably just would have started a whole new activation, another file, and sent it to you.
Yeah.
That's what my plan was, just enough to get the
credit, the 10
credit,
the activation.
Yeah. So let me show you here. So I'm getting pretty close. 96 40-meter grid squares on voice. 17, I definitely improved. I was in the 30s yesterday, so definitely really did good there. I think it stayed the same on 12 for 50. So I want to get some more contacts on 12 and 17. So next activation, I'm going to focus on 12 and 17. I just didn't have very good luck on 12. So maybe on a Friday, there'll be more activity. Let's go to my counties. Oh, I got 2 new counties in here I have to do. Somebody was in San Bernardino County and lied to me.
What county are you in again?
San Bernardino.
Okay.
The biggest county in the United States.
Is it really?
Yep. You can't, well, that's why I say county, because in Alaska, they're not called county. I think they're parishes.
No, that's Louisiana. Well, maybe, but Louisiana's parishes.
Somebody can correct me. I know they're not counties.
I think they're called borough. Are they boroughs? Is that what they are? I think they're boroughs.
I thought that was another state that did that, but
I think parishes are Louisiana. Other parishes were Louisiana.
And there we go. Boroughs. You're right.
Yep.
But they're not counties. But there's some huge ass boroughs up there, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. There's one 7,000 square miles.
Oh my God. That's huge. That's double the size of San Bernardino County. So my county connects to 2 different states. And I think Mexico.
Your county connects to 2 different states?
Well, it borders 2 different states, Nevada and Arizona.
Hold on. Are you San Bernardino County?
I'm not 100% sure on Mexico, but I think a portion of it does.
I don't know how.
Maybe not. Maybe it's Riverside County. Riverside and...
That's insane that it's 2 that is huge.
What, San Bernardino?
County, yeah.
But there's nobody in it. You get on the other side of the desert, the other side of the mountain here, past Victorville, there's nothing. It's just desolate.
So 20,000 square, according to this, 20,000 square, 105 square miles, according to Wikipedia, is how big your county is.
That's why you said 700 square miles of Alaska. That's why I said it's huge just compared.
I'm saying it, but according to this, now according to...
You got a good point. You're
right. According to Wikipedia, there's an, I don't know, it's unorganized. Wait.
Yeah, but I'm 200 miles from the border. I'm not 40 miles away from you like you are, though. What's up, Ted? Nice to see you in there. Oh my gosh. I don't want to offend anybody and say the other word.
What? What word?
Hey, Kings County's in right now. You know where that's at, right? That's that's Bronx, right?
No.
No?
It's Brooklyn. Kings County is Brooklyn. Yeah.
So if I turn on the Yankee game right now, my FT8 signal's floating through Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Think about that, boys and girls.
The Bronx, the Bronx. No.
Close
Kings
enough.
County is Brooklyn.
There's a good barbecue place by the where the Nets play. That's all I can remember.
And you know where Richmond County is, right?
No.
It's the garbage dump, Staten Island.
Support people on Staten Island. Well, you live in redneck territory out there in the island.
Apparently. Yeah, I'm in the safest county in the U.S., I think.
Really?
Yeah.
People think like Hawaii's safe, and it's like totally the opposite.
Or, yeah. Well, Ted, if you're from the if they're from the Suffolk County that's next to me, their cops are the highest paid in the United States.
They don't like Long Island audit either.
I thought that was just not my cops, my county cops.
Yeah.
So let's play some radio.
I'm on radio. You're not on radio.
I know.
Get your antenna up tomorrow.
Yep.
Get on the air. The band's starting to get, well, as soon as this KP thing goes away. See how many Where the White Women At come online today.
Do you have a graphic for that?
I should.
You should.
Somebody in the chat's trying to have a good time with that, though. That's not cool. I mean, I get it. But we don't want those emissions to be going on the air.
Well, the Enforcement Bureau before the shutdown was doing some stuff, so don't do anything stupid, please.
Make ham radio great again. It feels like I'm at work, like just working.
So you're off tomorrow?
I am off till, what's today? Thursday?
Yeah.
I'm off. I work Saturday and I work Tuesday and I don't work again for like another week and a half.
Jesus. Whose fault is that?
Mine. I could have worked all this week and I could have worked tonight. I just.
Yeah. Why didn't you?
Because I want a little time.
To watch PH?
Nope. To enjoy radio, enjoy life. Working 25 days a month, 10 hours a day. I don't know if it was exactly 10 hours, but between the commute and everything, that takes a toll. I'm pretty busy in November. It's a pretty quiet month here in October. Okay. Semi-quiet in December. Kind of quiet in January and February, and then it starts up again. I think I got him many a times. Yeah, get your antenna up on Saturday. Let's make a contact on Sunday night. Actually, I should be around Saturday night too.
I will not be home all day Saturday, so.
You're in Connecticut?
Yeah.
You go visit Fahey?
Nope.
No? He has no trespassing signs anyway, so.
Oh.
We're going to visit. How far are you away from Long Island Audit?
I don't know where he lives. Do you know where he lives?
He said, I just don't remember. I don't know that area very well. But all the highways look familiar he's on.
Oh, he's out east. I mean, he's like an hour.
Let's go visit him. You're on the ATOS? I didn't even bring my ATOS. I should have brought it as a backup because I was having some issues. I would like somebody that knows the rig stick or whatever, rig expert. What's it called? Stick something or other? I don't know.
Stick?
What's that?
Rig stick?
No, there's another. What do they call that? I know it's rig expert. Is it rig stick? Like a run through of like how it works, like a detail, like, hey, press this button for this. I mean, I got it to work. I don't understand how it works, but I just want to understand all the settings on it. $320. So if you go to my YouTube page, which you're already on, and go to videos, I uploaded a video and I showed all the stuff that I had, and I had the full name of it. Stick 230. There you go. That sounds right. You need a tiny RS. I don't know what that is. Dana, you got to explain yourself. A nano?
Nano VNA, I'm assuming.
I don't know. Well, I have the rig expert, and that seems to work okay. I just don't know how to use it very good.
Goodbye.
He gone. That's Seth. Who won the Yankee game? I watched 3 baseball games today, so looks like it's a final. Yankees win. The Yankees win. So they go and play in, where do they play? Toronto, right? The Colts win the game? Who did the Colts play? Gray Man. Tim. I guess I should do this. I mentioned you in a video. I hate producing, like I said, I hate producing videos, but I made a video yesterday because I had like 5 people ask me, and I got sick and tired of telling what people I had. And I mentioned you in it. It was not a short. It was a full-length video. I'm getting off 40 meters. Check. It was long. It was long. 40 looks good.
Located the Coleman, we've made one contact in Lake Stevens, which is, I don't know, less than 50 miles away. And I think we made another one to the south of us that was less than 30 miles away.
It was the second one that was, I don't know.
The farthest contact we've made, I think, tonight.
For some reason, YouTube uploaded all my raw videos. I don't know why. I very rarely upload videos. I'll do it.
Have a good night.
I'll definitely do it.
SKW, this is Whiskey 7 Delta Kilo, 73.
Whiskey 7 Delta Kilo. Whiskey 7 Delta Kilo.
Whiskey 7 Delta Kilo.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 again.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 something Golf Golf.
Kilo 6. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
All right, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Thanks for your patience. I'm slow on the keyboard. I didn't save the last contact, and so I started having a heck of a qualifying there, so I had to go back and start over. You actually don't have a bad signal, a little bit in our soup, but not bad at all. Can I get your name and location?
Well, first off, my name is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. I'm in Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. And I have the same problem when I'm trying to put call letters into my keyboard, and the thing in between my brain and my fingers does not work very well. So I totally understand you.
All right, now our computer doesn't love us anymore. Shut down our network, I think, is overloaded. We got a couple of radios going and 3 or 4 computers on, so I think the network got overloaded. But now you come up, we see you there on QRZ, I guess it is.
Yes, I am there. Well, you got a good signal down the coast here, and it looks like you're a radio club of Tacoma, correct?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, we open up the club on Thursday nights and come in. There's 6 or 8 people stop by tonight to play with the radios, learn about the radios and how to operate.
I like my ATOS too.
Gear. And as one of the fearless leaders here, I forced everybody to have to sit down and call CQ, and a couple of them did it, and then they insisted that I had to take a turn. So here I am at the microphone, having a good time, and they're just wishing they could do the same thing. Go ahead.
Well, excellent. I'm glad you got some folks on the radio. That's what it's all about. I know some people convinced me to get on the radio tonight. Myself, and if anybody else is listening in the room, hello, and get on the air. Go home and get on the air too if you have that. You have that option. But anyways, I appreciate the contact up there from Tacoma. I literally just got on the air and heard you call CQ. So I want to make the quick contact, and this is our first one with you guys' club here on 40 meters. I got one from last November on 20 meters. So I appreciate the contact, and I'll be QSY on your final, sir.
Okay, Greg, we'll give you a 58 for your signal report tonight, and thanks so much for the contact. Kilo 6, Echo Gulf Gulf, this is Whiskey 7 Delta Kilo 73, and thank you.
You're 5973, thank you.
QRZ.
So Dana wanted me to show something. He was demanding me to show this. I know what you're talking about now.
There and say something, but he didn't. Anyway, I'm going to follow those 2 guys out the door and
see if we got some good signals out here.
So what I do is I bring them up, I go ahead and log them, and then I check.
Man, this guy's got some buzz.
Stuff. They're in the same park I just deleted. If they're in a new
Listen
park,
to that.
then I go ahead and fill in the information.
Can we say transformer?
And as I try and work them, I just have to change my clock, and so I have the right time when I work them, because sometimes you get them and, it's 2-3 minutes before you can get in to really work them. And so then I have all the information, just hit enter, and so I'm ready to move on to the next one. It was sure a lot faster than the way I was doing it. But
fix your buzz.
And it's pretty darn easy. So, and like I said, my logging program, when I put the POTA cluster on there, it gives me nothing. And I would probably just have to go to the POTA page and say I don't want CW and that, and it would take all of those out. But yeah, there's not that many CW, not that many data. It shows data parks there, but every time I go, I've already worked multiple
get the egg
bands,
timer going.
And a couple of them different parks, but multiple bands. They're on different bands in a different park. And so today I was just fooling around. It was really dead this morning.
It's almost 2 minutes in.
Anything back there, or just, at 11:30, I think I came before I ate lunch. And I looked at it, and there was nothing, but there's a couple posted on.
I do the same thing there, Tim.
So I went over there, and sure enough, I picked up four new parks on FT8, but
really,
that's why I say the 22 were all sideband, because that's
he's almost 3 minutes in now.
Is the sideband, and because there's a lot of photos that come up out there, but I've worked a lot of photo on the FT8 stuff. So
I think his amp timed out. Whoever said that, you're right.
I don't go too far in the hole. 8610 K6EGG. Okay, K6EGG 86.
All right, so
Even though he was up on KC. So, that's not too bad.
if I ever sound that bad, let me know. Oh,
Okay, Terry, no problem. So we'll clear with Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet, and who was to reach out?
Yeah, Jim, it's George M7GRC. I just wanted to say good evening.
you want me to call CQ on 20? The 200? I have before. Frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. So I did it. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters.
Talking to yourself.
I'm going to talk to myself. This is Greg, K6EGG, talking to myself here.
Talking to yourself on the 7200. Way to go, man.
Got a good signal in here today. And Justin, I got to say, I can't remember what band you're on, but I remember looking over and you were 20 over. I want to say it was 17.
There's a lot of noise here right now, but I don't know. I think you said that was 15 meter, I believe. I'm not sure, but you're. If it wasn't for the noise that I'm catching here on 7200, you would be 5'9" right now on 40 meters. But I got a lot of noise. This is 7200, but hey, keep it in CQ, man. See what will happen. K6EGG K0 Bravo Box.
It's shocking, Dustin, that there's noise and static and stuff going on 7.200. I'm just shocked by that. But this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Echo 0 Mike Alpha Delta.
You got a strong signal in here tonight, Sean. 5x9 here in the People's Republic.
Yeah, you're 5'8" over here. Great signal. Man, you found a nice clear frequency.
Absolutely. Somebody said they wanted me to call CQ on it. I figured, hey, I'm going to call CQ on it. Nobody called back after I said is the frequency in use, so I'm going to have at it.
Yeah, well, sounds good. Well, who else we got out there? Come on, Greg, you're going to have to make more contact than this on here. Anyway, 73K0M80.
Yeah, right. I know people are listening. So if anybody wants to make a contact with somebody here in Southern California, have at it. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ here on the beautiful 7200.
People are just scared they're going to get recorded. Why would you don't talk to yourself?
I mean, I talk to myself every day. I don't do it on the radio though. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters on the famous 7200.
Dustin, you got to talk to yourself every now and then. You got to have an intelligent conversation. I understand that. All right, just checking. K0M meeting.
To Sean's point, that's some of the only intelligent conversations I have all day sometimes. I'm sure somebody can hear me. Anybody out there, give me a call back. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters. Trying to make some contacts around 40 meters tonight. Trying to get maybe some new, what do you call it, grid squares here. I need 5 more new grid squares for my fake awards on QRZ.com. Anybody else out there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 40 meters.
Whiskey for Quebec.
Whiskey for Quebec?
Yeah, that's correct. This is Whiskey for Quebec, Arkansas.
Oh, good to get Arkansas in there across the country. You got a loud signal here into Southern California tonight. And it looks like this is our first QSO there, too.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I don't really talk to California much. You know, I like talking to California. I'm from California originally. I'm from the Monterey Bay area there, over.
Monterey Bay area is a beautiful part of California, no doubt. So, great area. Good to get you. Do you log? I'll get you the logbook, by the way. 5x9 here in California. Like you said, I don't talk to many people outside of California, Nevada, maybe Washington, Oregon, and Nevada on 40 meter, just because of the amount of noise I have here.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, when I was in California, I used to only talk to people in California who are all along the West Coast, from Alaska to San Diego on 80 meters there. I used to talk on 3905. They called it the Booger Net, believe it or not. And I used to hang out there, and then I moved and then I got out of ham radio, and then I ended up moving to Florida, and then got a ham radio stood up there. And my ex-wife hated it. That's why she became my ex-wife. And but you know, I have to get back into it. You know, I've always been involved with ham radio in some way or in some shape or form there. And I'd like to get back on 2 meters there. I'd see what's going on out here. But anyways, you can hear about 5-7 or so, 5-7 signals. I'm running the full-size 40-meter dipole with 1,000 watts with AL80D and the TS890S Kenwood. Over.
Well, you're definitely doing the trip here into California, and I personally never heard. I should say, I don't know if you're referring to when you were talking to Alaska on the West Coast. I've never heard Alaska on 40 meters, but I do get a lot of folks up and down the coast here in the Central Coast and Northern California here in 40 meters. Unfortunately for me, I can't really do much 80-meter contacts because I have an S ton of noise, and that S doesn't mean noise. It means another word. Here in my shack here from my infed half wave, getting into my 7610 here. So it's hard for me to work 40, let alone 80. But I heard a lot of people rag chewing and stuff on 80 when they did come in above the noise. So one of these days I'll get an antenna that can do 80 that doesn't have a lot of noise. That doesn't pick up a lot of noise, I should say.
Yeah, Roger. Now, wouldn't you run a quad or something like that? Maybe run a inverted V or quad or something like that on the lower band. Maybe you can get away from some of that noise, Roger.
Well, to your point, I used to have I think I had my infed half wave in a sloper position, kind of like long way out, and I've since turned it into an inverted V, and I've had my best luck on every band with this inverted V setup. I don't want to change it until I get a delta loop. I can't run anything like more permanent up where I'm at, just because I don't have a lot of real estate. I have a cookie cutter house here in the city of Chino, California, that I can basically almost sit in my bathroom and reach my neighbor's house out the window. So if you understand my situation.
Oh yeah, I used to live in a house like that in Tracy. When I was living in Tracy, California, I had a house like that. Of course, I was on ham radio at that time. And yeah, that probably would have been difficult to run the ham radio set up over there. I'm out here in Arkansas, and I'm on like 4 acres, and I've got like a whole lot of room for antenna setup. I've got a 50-foot tower, aluminum tower, and I got my 80-meter dipole up way up on top inverted V. I got the 40-meter inverted V, and then I got a 20-meter inverted V. And I've got a CB antenna. It's a 4-element Mako 104C up on top. And I'm still waiting for my...
It's safe. The water's safe. You can jump in. Good for you.
Bad boy up at 70 foot. And I can hardly wait for that. WW4Q.
Well, copy that. I think I'm looking at your QRZ profile. You go by D. First name here is Greg, Golf Romeo, Echo, Golf, Golf. I'm very jealous that you have the space. I've always, if I ever like run into any money or anything like that, or maybe when I retire, definitely have to move out of state because it's so expensive here. I definitely want to move to somewhere where I have a little bit of space. Maybe even in the high desert of Southern California. I could have some space and put up some antennas in the tower and stuff like that. That would be great because I can only, even with my situation in my house, like I can't even put an amplifier in here unless I ran power cords from downstairs up to here because I'm kind of maxed out on my power situation here in my ham shack. Well, I got a ton of audio equipment in here too. But D, it's great to hear you out here on 40 meters.
Just ignore the noise.
I lived like that, and I always wished I could be on a large property. And well, now I'm retired. I'm retired from the electronics manufacturing industry, and I just landed into a property like this. So it can happen to anybody, I guess. I was never in a good property to run an antenna like until now, and so I got all kinds of plans now. And
you talking about me, Tim? Talking about me?
Operation, but I'm getting better, and I'm feeling better, and hopefully it'll all work out there. And it was nice talking to you. The handle here is D, just the letter D as in Delta. And again, we're out in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Over.
Well, copy that, D. It's great to make a contact with you. I definitely have you in my logbook tonight, and hope to meet you on another band. I'm glad you got that going for you, man. That sounds great. I'm very jealous. I wish that could happen to me, but you never know what the future holds. I always kind of have that in my head, and it could be up to me if I really wanted to make it happen. So I appreciate the quick QSO there, all the way in Mountain Pine, Arkansas, from Chino, California. This is Greg, K6EGG 73.
Okay, 73, and we're talking to you. We usually hang out on this frequency, by the way. I'm usually listening in. Even if there's nobody out there, I'm still listening. So, catch you later, WW4Q. Yeah,
could be some entertainment there. I'm actually streaming on YouTube right now. I just have a couple buddies watching, and one of them asked me to call CQ on here. I'm like, hey, I'll have at it, man. I'll conversate with anybody. So I appreciate it. It's been great talking to you, man. 73 QRZ.
Whiskey 2 Papa Alpha Papa.
Whiskey 2 Papa Alpha Papa. You're 5757 into Chino, California tonight.
Hey, thanks, Greg. Really appreciate that 57. I've got you about a 57, maybe peaking 58 or so down here in Houston, Texas tonight. How you doing, huh?
I'm doing good. You said you're in Houston, is that correct?
Yeah, Roger. Down here in Houston on the west side,
Copy that. Yeah, you're doing a pretty good signal. I normally don't go that far east, or my signal doesn't go that far east. So making a contact with D there in Arkansas, and you over there, Jim, in Texas. This is good stuff. So I appreciate the contact there. I definitely have you in my logbook here on 40 meters.
Yeah, Roger. I appreciate you coming back for me. Got some cojones on me coming here to 1700. I usually stop in right before I go to bed just to see if there's something terrible going on. And here I heard K6EGG coming out on the net calling CQ. So I thought I'd jump there and say hello and hope you have a good evening. And good luck on 1700. Whoops.
Well, copy that, man. I'm up for anything. I'm up for any challenge, so I appreciate it, and I'm going to see if I can make a couple more contacts out here before I have to head out.
Yeah, Roger. Thanks so much for coming back to me, and you're sounding really good. You're making it into Houston just fine. I can hear you pretty clear, and appreciate you picking me up. 73, you have a great night out there, and have a good one.
Copy that. 73QRZ.
Eagle India 7, Sierra Foxtrot Delta.
The Sierra Foxtrot in there. Can you get it? Can I get it again?
Roger, gotcha. Kilo India 7, Sierra Foxtrot Delta.
Kilo India 7, Sierra Foxtrot Delta. You're a 59 down here in Southern California tonight.
Yeah, Roger, I got you 57. We're up here in Lyle, Washington, and just about 10 miles north of the Columbia River, and about 75 miles east of Vancouver, Washington. Over.
Well, copy that. I am about 40 miles east of Los Angeles, in the city of Chino. We call this the Inland Empire of Southern California. We're kind of like where the desert kind of meets the mountains area. So good to hear you in here tonight. Got some good signals coming in north to south and east to west tonight here on 40 meters.
Yeah, Roger. Can I get your call sign, please?
Sure. I'm sorry. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I got Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Roger.
That is a QSL. Good read back there.
Roger.
No, I'm not in the valley.
I'll let you go. Kilo India 7, Sierra Foxtrot Delta, back to you.
I'm in a valley, but I'm not in the valley.
Copy that. 7-3 QRZ. Anybody else out there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California.
That's San Fernando that they usually refer to.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California tonight. All right, I'm pretty happy to make a couple contacts here on 72200. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, got a QSY.
What are you referring to? Hey, Tim, I did it. I'm sure the FCC was probably listening. I'm sure the FCC has watched this channel before because I've had people complain about me before. And is this your truck there, Colin? That's a lot of wheels, bro. Are those chickens in there? What's in there? Cows? I am not afraid of anything. I just don't want to go. I just don't want to go in the wind system because I don't care. I'll do whatever. Whatever you guys ask. I'll go wherever. As long as it's legal, of course. It's sheep. Do they eat those sheeps? Are those grazing sheeps? I don't know much about sheep, so bear with me on that. Oh, I'm sure someone probably is doing something. You'll have an Alpha Hotel recording this and sending it into somebody. Like that KE8 station that deleted one of my comments. What's that guy's call? Sad hand, please. A road train full of sheep. What's the guy's call that I think Dustin... He has some F-bombs there, which I don't want to deal with.
You know, it's some money back. But every time I doubled the height, I picked up an average of another.
Yeah?
And the other thing that was funny, what little noise I had.
I don't know if Dustin's still in here. If you can remind me of that call sign. I'm going to look up, and I'm not going to show. You can delete after.
A cell phone charger somewhere on the property here, and as I got higher, it just disappeared. Back here to you, Larry.
I should have done a net on 7200. I'll do a net on there. I don't care. Not right now. I don't feel like it right now. Let me go to the bathroom right quick, too.
Amazing. Well, my nearest neighbor is a half mile down the road, and when I got ready to put up the tower, I went to the county, about in the city area. I said, I want to put up a 90-foot tower. They said, okay. If it falls over, will it go off the property line? I said, no. And the young lady said, well, enjoy. That's it. Oh, my God. I was gearing up like I was in California, and I was going to have to get the governor to sign off on it. Oh, my God. That's it? That's it. She said one last thing. She says, if an airplane is landing in a runway, would it run into your antenna? I said, no. She said, no problem. Have fun.
Yeah, that's it. And it's one of those good things together. You have all these regs and rules and things that are growing up. But this is California where the fashions are winning.
Well, 1997, when we had Lights Out Ray Davis, somebody asked him, what are you proposing? He says, free health care for everybody. And I said, well, how are you going to pay for that?
I think that's it right there.
Next morning, I called my company.
Oh, no.
Said,
Dustin's right. Sorry. I knew it was K8 something.
Well, we got an opening in Oregon, a little wet. And we got something in Texas, a little flat. And we got Denver. Denver sounds good. That's how I ended up in Denver.
Yeah, so he turned the comments off on a post. He deleted my comment and turned the comments off. What a douchebag. I've never deleted a comment. We'll discuss it in Discord. Bands look like it's going south. It's only 8:30, 8:15. He's a sad ham. Super sad.
But just for future reference,
so yesterday when I activated, I actually went on the extra band. To his point. Did you mention me in the 2-hour? No. It's the uploaded video. If you go to videos, we can watch it on here if you guys want. Just watch it on here. I think we should watch it on here. Don't forget to hit that like button here. And you know what? I'm going to put this link in here. If you guys that haven't watched it, watch it, please. For some reason, it got screwed up. I appreciate that. For some reason, it got screwed up when I uploaded it. God dang it. What is going on with my... Let me turn this down. Hold on. I'm having some issues with stuff. All right. There we go. Now, let's do this. Yes, that looks familiar.
You want to make a comment?
Should have lost that.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully, sorry about all the wind. I'm going to start out with how I'm getting the stream on the air. I have this Starlink Mini here.
I labeled everything.
And I have the cable, the power cable running into my Tesla
My
Model
car got
3
dirty
here.
yesterday.
It's into a USB cigarette lighter adapter or a 12-volt adapter, whatever you want to call it. I'm old school. I'm going to call it
Audio
cigarette lighter
sounded
adapter.
horrible because of the
and
wind.
on this particular car, even though the car's not on, I can have it set for the accessories being on, and that's how I have that going right now. Got my laptop here, my old Rose laptop here into. I got a little battery bank here, which is probably almost dead by now. Let me double check here.
Yes, they are tinted windows. It gets hot here.
Got the 891. I just finished up 17
I didn't label
meters.
the power cable. Oh, yeah,
again,
I'm sorry.
Low noise here.
Everything else I
low
labeled,
noise.
pretty much. This is it. Here we go.
External speaker, little
because it was cheap,
speaker,
dude.
I think I picked up from Amazon.
Here we go. Here comes
Does
your
the
part.
trick. Got the
oh, maybe in a second.
Bio right here, 12 volt. Sorry.
Dude, I suck at describing this stuff. I hate making videos like this.
I mean, I went 2 hours, no problem. If I was doing FT8, it might be a little bit different. I got the Rig Expert. Very easy to use. I only skimmed through the manual once, or just to try to figure out how this thing works. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Also, per Grayman Poda, I added a choke to my setup, so I don't remember which exact one that is, and
we need to talk
really bad
more
on model numbers. And yes, I'm going to throw that away. And for those of you wondering, I was eating carrots earlier, and yes, I kept the wrappers in my pocket. I have the coax here, which I think might have an issue with.
You already showed Grayman's part, I think.
This is the JNC
I was looking at the chat.
750 right here. I have it right now tuned to 17 meters. Did excellent. I had a 1-to-1 match. I got the radios here on the ground, really thin cables, and oh, that wasn't in all the way, and that wasn't in all the way. I wonder if that made a difference. Well, I gotta check my connections next time. Anyways, this antenna setup did pretty well. Here at Chino Hill State Park, it's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock here. Once again, this is my setup underneath this awning here. Got a restroom right up there. Once again, beautiful park.
It's less noise, as I had an
walk
S2
around,
noise there
you can
last
see the
time.
campsite there off in the distance past the tree line here. Doesn't look like anybody's camping there. Actually,
And chickens,
did
Scott.
a hike up here with my my wife a couple weeks ago when it wasn't this hot. It was nice and cloudy. But thanks for coming in and checking out my setup here at Chino Hill State Park. I'll be live a couple days a week, and once again, not exactly the most beautiful setup, but it works for me. 130 something contacts in today. So take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.
There you go. Poorly produced video. Let me put that link in there. If you guys can... How much is that battery? Oh, Matt? I gotta tell you, that antenna, it did very well.
So, yeah, and it looks like going
I don't know why I was totally off frequency on this.
Down in the 30s at night. So, yeah, winter is coming pretty quickly up here.
Really? Wonder where he's at.
Well, I only got about a third of that. You're really starting to fade.
Better than most?
Cooperating.
Beater?
Right, well,
Better, I'm guessing.
Well, you can still hear me.
I type bad, a bad grammar. And it's bad, speak bad grammar. I almost ended up, I could have been in Washington right this second. But something didn't work out.
Star Trek, and we'll try this again. Maybe we'll
Yes, I do.
tomorrow. Yeah, looks like the cliff is starting to hit around 8ish.
What do we got here?
73s, have a good evening.
What are you putting on there?
We'll talk to you later. 73s to any.
So this is what I should have here?
This is K6EGG, Northern Cal.
K6FUK? Did I hear that right? Wait a minute. K6FUK? No, I thought I heard K6FUK. Oh my goodness, I was about to say. Whoa. And that's it. 40 meters is gone to poop.
Sure enough. Yeah, you know what? You came up to 5859 that time. During that time, Tom. Go ahead.
What else did you put it? What else is there's another link in there?
Yeah, the bands are up and down a bit, and 20 meters was definitely a little bit difficult. It kind of was good for a bit.
Oh, that's a big battery.
The QSD started kicking in, and then people started disappearing pretty quick, and it just dropped out. So, yeah, thanks for trying me on 20 there. Appreciate the hunt there, and thanks for getting me here on 40. I'm gonna see if my radio will do 80. I don't think it will. I've got the Icom 7300 today.
That is a big battery, bro. I don't have space to put that anywhere.
November 6th, Hotel United. Thanks for checking
November
in.
6th, November.
You too, Tom. Yeah, you know, I thanks for Spirit 59 at that time. That's very good, though. I'm sure you will have some pick up some stations there here in California this evening. But anyhow, yeah, good luck. Be safe, man. Thank you again. Yeah, I'm glad that you moved to 40. So nice contact this evening. Thank you, Tom. Have a good evening. 7-3 Norway 6 Hotel Uniform Wickler. Thanks so much, Randy. Have a great night. 73. Appreciate that check-in again. Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee. Parks on the air.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
The November 9 uniform station again.
That's Tom. That's Tom. Let's go get Tom, folks.
All right, November 9 uniform Victor Hotel. Nice 5-9 plus signal into Park US 0593. How are you? Happy that. Yeah, I'm doing good here. And this 5-9 plus taking Northern Charlie outside. Portable over here. Thanks for the 5-9 portable Northern California. You sound great up here. What's your station setup for your portable? Well, it's 7300 and instant random wire about 12 foot off the ground. Very good, very good. Well,
Should have a link on there. I moved pages.
Have fun with the radio and 73.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. It's going good. You kind of dove into my noise. What park are you at again there, Tom?
Greg, it's 0593 Steigerwald Lake National Wildlife Refuge. And you're 5-9.
Copy that. You're. I'm going to give you a 5-5. I do have some noise here. And you said US. Oh crap! Hold on a second. US 9503.
You got some of the numbers right. 0593. See what's up?
Copy that. 0953. Good signal. Yeah, you're outside of Portland there. All right, man. Have at it. Thanks for activating, dude.
Yeah, you almost got it. I think you read it back differently. 0593. 0593, good.
That's why I'm not a pilot.
That's why there's two of us up there, too, right? Are you doing a live stream right now? How's it going?
I am doing a live stream. You came in at the 1 hour, 47 minute mark. 1 hour, 47 minute mark.
Oh, very good, very good. I think I was heading out of the house and I saw a little notification there that you were started up, so I was going to try to hunt you down. Did you try 20 meters at all? Were you on 20 earlier?
I didn't even think I went on there. I started on 40, I think. I was on 40, 7200, actually.
Oh, okay. You were one of those guys, huh?
Hey, I made some contacts. I made a couple contacts, Texas and Arkansas.
Oh, that's pretty good. Very good. Well, hey, Greg, thanks for checking in. And I would say I'd try 80 meters, but I don't have the Zygu G90 tonight, and assuming it probably won't quite do it here on the Icom 7300 for my setup. But I know I like to try 80 on occasion. That Zygu G90 can tune just about anything, but yeah, I don't think the Icom will do it tonight. Thanks for coming by K6EGG from W87. 73, Greg. We'll catch you later.
7-3. Have fun out there.
Will do.
All right. That's Tom. He's a friend of the channel. Good to hear him in here. I'm like, hey, I know that voice. I guess I didn't say my call letters at the end, but oh well. That's about average for me. Spanish speakers. I know I'm at a band.
Also, the way you get the audio into theaters. I mean, we're running DACs here, and I'm not.
They're getting all technical and stuff there.
Ok, bueno, muchas gracias y saludos a la estación que va llegando. Buenas noches.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. ¿Dónde está el baño?
That means I'm only catching up by 20 a day. It's going to take a long time. So, anyway, I'll let you go. You don't get it done. K6EGG, FT8 DStar.
Love to get them. Come on, Tim. You lived in San Diego. You know how it is. I grew up in a highly Hispanic area. Most of my friends growing up were Hispanic, so I picked up a lot. I don't know how to speak a lot, but I could kind of get a gist of what the conversation's about. And that, man, they had good food growing up too.
Well, you're a lot closer to big population centers, so you might be able to do better. We used to be in the same town where you couldn't use, neither one of us could use an excuse about our QTH. We were pretty much in each other's backyard, but now I'm in the middle of nowhere, so
that must be fun for Tom. He can probably get a lot of states and bring in his radio with him on his trips there from working there.
Definitely doing it. Even if you decide not to, and your wife is giving you money dues for that day, I'm still doing it. So anyway,
yeah, I got that guy in a couple different bands. Dos Equis. You ever go down to Tijuana, down to Revolution and everything? Really? U.S. Navy satellites. What the? Wow. That's like killing me here. Probably somebody watching is doing that. Oh, from age 19 to 21. I don't even know how old are you, but I'm guessing close to what I am.
What Delta?
54, a couple years older than me.
Well, you got a signal of a 9, but there's a lot of noise. But hey, 5 and 9. 5 and 9.
There goes somebody familiar. San Diego is a great place, man. It's just freaking expensive. Ugh. And you were down there during the prime. So you're 4 years. So yeah. So that was 1989-ish. That's when it was really happening, if my math is correct. There we go. I was pretty close. I was down there in 1993 and 94. So we could have been down there at the same time. We saw the Navy folks down there partying. We kept looking for the donkey show. Couldn't find it. Yeah, I remember I hearing Indiana, the Indiana state troopers, I guess, I don't know, they're not highway patrol there. I think they're state troopers on CHP frequencies. I don't know, probably about 15, 20 years ago. It was coming in so clear, they had trouble trouble with the with their communications. Good thing I got Tom there. To your point there, Colin. Colin knows a lot about stuff up here in the United States. I don't know if I've asked you this before, Colin. Have you been to the United States here? Are you talking? Are you keeping up with your Russian relations there, Josh? Hey, anybody new in the chat tonight? Jump in here, say hi. I don't hear much anything else on 40. Oh, somebody's getting taken them out. You've never been in a jet? You're just like Sam. Having been down there, that is a long flight. That is a long flight.
Whiskey number 9, Echo, Echo, Echo.
Whiskey 9, Echo, Echo, Echo.
Whiskey 9, Echo, Echo, Echo. Nice 5-9 signal tonight.
I've talked to him before. He's in.
Good. You're about 5-3 to 5-4 with reasonable
Just recently.
static here into northern Indiana. Oh, very good, very good. Well, that's pretty good. Northern Indiana on 40 meters for my little setup here.
Hey, Tim, maybe we can make a contact. We've gone long.
Yeah, 73. And how are you copying me out there tonight? Yeah, I'm sorry. You're definitely a 5-9, 59 signal. Okay, well done. At least we're getting out on 40. There's nothing on 20. Thanks. Yeah, you betcha. I was up on 20 there and tried to work it for all I could, and I couldn't hear anybody else on there. Somebody down below the general privileges and Maritime Mobile Net. Now is it when I left. Yeah,
shocking.
I did too. So, all right. Take care. 73. Thanks for coming by. Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee. Parks on the air.
November 6th, Whiskey Yankee Zulu.
November 6th, Whiskey Yankee Zulu. Nice 5-9 signal.
Yeah, I got you 5-9 here into California.
Troy, I think.
Cordova area.
No, Roger, and I took a good look at the radio there. You're right on 5-9 plus 20, booming into Washington.
Excellent. New antenna, so I got a stepper urban beam up there just a couple days ago. So I'm glad it's working well.
It's bright
got a
because it has a
great
really
signal.
good, nice shine on it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it does.
Roger. Hey, thanks for coming by. I sure appreciate you playing Parks on the Air and radio.
I've never been to that place.
That's got to be a good time. Have a good one. 73.
73 is my friend. Good luck.
Thanks so much. Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Lima.
He sounds good. I'm going to try calling CQ out here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Welcome to the channel, Dan. What part of Texas are you in? And you like Whataburger?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the beautiful city of Chino, California. Is there Kilo 7 station in there? Try again. Dude, I lost you right into my noise floor here. Try one more time. I don't have you. We'll try again in a few minutes when, oh, thank you. It's mine. We'll try again when the band gets a little better. I appreciate the try, though.
Where's mine? Haley, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
We'll get Dan in here. He's new. Josh is here. He's speaking Russian right now. I don't know why. Tim is in here. Who else is in here? Scott, Jason, I think Sean, Dustin. You want to say hi?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my, where's mine?
I have another one downstairs.
There was Mommy in pumpkin heaven there? Mommy loves pumpkins. She has a pumpkin problem. We need to get some.
I only got 2 pumpkins.
You only got 2 pumpkins?
Yeah.
Where's mine?
No.
I saw a picture of you. You were playing in some corn. Yeah? Was it like when Daddy did it?
Yeah.
Do you remember that, or you just remember the pictures?
I remember the pictures.
You just remember the pictures? Yeah, that was fun.
Can you show me a picture on my phone?
Oh, let me see here. I had some people watching, so it might be a minute. So that was probably from... That was probably from 2019. I'm thinking. Your daddy was popcorn.
Whoa.
Daddy with popcorn.
Why is that so big?
I'm sorry, folks. Family first.
Oh, here's another boy.
Oh, I found it. Look. It's just showing Haley. She went into the same place. It's like a corn thing. Oh, we got a cat down there.
Did you not notice?
I didn't notice. I was looking at my photos.
Where's the video that
Do you remember
put corn
that?
in my head? Yeah.
That was fun, huh?
Where's the video that you put corn in my head?
I think Mommy might have it. Yeah, I think Mommy might have it. You're wearing a Peppa Pig shirt.
I know that.
You're wearing
I
a
told you
Peppa
that's
Pig
cool.
shirt.
What did I tell you about that?
All right, I got to talk here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
You do me a favor, give me a water. Thank you. I think Whataburger is better than In-N-Out. I'm sorry. What cat? Did you see the cat? I didn't see him come in. Oh, he's back here. There he is. Milo, bye. He's by my bag here that I had packed because I thought I was going to leave.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters, and yes, my cat is pretty big.
I'm going to pour this in here. They were talking about Milo. They're saying how big he is. He probably doesn't miss many meals, huh? He likes to eat, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's a good cat, though, isn't he? I like him a lot.
I almost couldn't read that bottle.
Yeah, it was too far back.
Yeah.
I'm going to pour about half in here. What did you guys eat over there? You had what?
Pretzel and ice cream.
Pretzel and ice cream for dinner.
Only pretzel.
That's a good dinner. You should probably eat something better.
No. It was a giant pretzel.
Do you have any carrots at school?
Yeah.
Did you? You have anything good at school?
But I ate my carrots at home.
You didn't have lunch at school today?
I do have lunch.
What did you have at school?
Some grapes and apples and stuff like that.
Say again?
Grapes and apples.
Grapes and apples. Okay. You gotta eat good. Is that, now you're leaving because I'm telling you some good stuff here, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry. I had to be daddy here. That's the first priority here.
All right, we'll try a couple more times here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Anybody out there east of here? I'd love to make a contact with you. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Kilo Juliet 7, this is Kilo X-ray.
Grant, I got you in there finally. I think you were trying to call earlier, but I couldn't quite pick you out through the noise.
Yeah, I kept dropping down, and hey, I just wanted to say congratulations. You did a great job on that photo yesterday.
Thank you very much. You know, that was a lot of fun, and believe it or not, I was actually kind of tired after. It's a lot of work trying to keep up with all that, all the call letters and getting everything set up and getting everything working there, but I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, it's a lot more work than sitting at your desk where everything's mucking in there, that's for sure.
Yep. All right. Well, cool. I got you in a logbook for our 29th time here on Voice.
All right. Have fun. Good luck out there, 7-3.
Thanks for letting me know the band's still working. I appreciate it. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Anybody else out there?
I guess my guy is back. It's all right. Breakfast for dinner is not bad. I like it. He does. He owns the place, huh? You know, I'm trying to get her to...
Is that Andrew in there? Andrew, you in there?
She gone.
Kilo Golf 5, Uniform Echo India. You have a copy in Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I think you said you're only running 5 watts. I think I have you in there, Andrew. Enough for a copy. I'm going to give you a 4-1, I guess, a 4-1, if that's a thing. Good to get you in there.
22.
Andrew, I completely lost you, pal. 7-3, but I have enough for the log in your 5 watts.
Dude. Okay. Dana could attest to this. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, it did, Andrew. We used to call her Chicken Nugget because that's all she ate. Like little, well, it wasn't McNuggets, but yeah, the Costco ones. I'm working on getting my hat license. I can't wait. How did you find us? First of all, to get on the airways. Yes, it's fun. Especially HF is a whole different world. I picked up a new Icom ID52 Plus. Such a good hand. It's very solid handheld. It feels like a Motorola almost, as far as like feeling. Motorola's to me, I use them at work, so. Ted, you have a good night. Thank you for joining in here on the Greg K6EGG live stream, where it seems to be dying down, at least frequency-wise or band-wise. Are you going to go, like we call 0 to hero, go from no license to having your extra, or are you going to step up? Oh, you're not leaving. Oh, we're talking about this Ted. This Ted, not this Ted.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 40 meters.
You watch Josh, Ham Radio Crash Course?
Yeah, better luck on 7200.
I did.
Ham Radio Tube?
That is crazy. K0BF.
Ham Radio Tube's good. He's a friend of the channel here. Gray Man Pota's here. Tim, are you still here? You could put a link to your channel in here. I'll put them in here. Hold on. I can't believe I'm actually coming up on searches now. It's wild.
Because you're famous.
I'm famous in my own mind.
That's what counts, I guess.
And I can talk to myself here too.
You can.
Yeah, I agree with you. I actually found Smoking 8 was my first ham radio channel I found. Smoking 8. And he was talking about digital radio. Man, he's got 68,000 subs now. Holy crap. Josh was probably the second one.
All right, I'm going to try one more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters. Nobody out east can hear me. Anybody else outside of California, anybody else, give me a call back.
Well, sometimes that's how the band works, right? I made a couple decent contacts tonight. New ones. We tried. Why were you only running? Well, you said you were only running 5 watts, right? Your ham shack here. Okay. Excellent. Cool. I don't post many videos, but I'm so glad that you found it. And there's a very good group of folks in here that could probably help you test too, if you're interested in going that direction, or can lead you in some directions to help you study. They actually got me. When I first started this channel, I was only a technician, and I upgraded to a general, which I'm too lazy. I admit, self-admittedly, too lazy to study for my extra. So we have a good group of folks in here. There's also a Discord link that I could put in here. That's from, I can pin it here. Hold on. In the chat. If I can find it. Or if anybody has it. Oh, there we go. There we go. We should have a pinned message of... Oop, I hear cats. You probably can't hear them now. I turned it up way loud. W4, what's that? I don't think the Dodgers are going to win it all, no. As much as I like the Dodgers. Jesse, nice to see you in there. Yeah, Jason, Ham Radio 2.0. There's so many. I can't think of all of them offhand right now. Excellent. Glad to hear. Oh. Sorry. I hear cats crying. And it's not Milo. What was the call sign here that I was looking up? W4OGO. Is that right? W4OGO? Because that's not coming up. Or is that the app? A lot of people from the Dallas area. I used to spend a lot of time in Dallas. I actually try to convince my wife to move to the Dallas area. I used to work a lot in Plano, North Dallas, Texas Instruments area in the late 90s. Oh, K4. Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. I subscribe to him. What is the deal with the cats crying? Why did I hit the wrong key there? I'm sorry. Yeah, here's Smoking Ape, too. Yeah, he's my first ham radio YouTube person I found. I'm like, wow, this guy's actually explaining this stuff to me. I would take Whataburger. I don't care. I like it. Although, when I walk in there, I know it's Whataburger. You know, that smell. Like when you walk into McDonald's or someone has McDonald's in the room, you know what it is. Yes, he's very good at explaining stuff. I don't know if I've asked you, Matt, do you go into downtown very often? Have you heard of the Mecca Cafe? I don't know if that we've brought this up. It's over by the Space Needle. The only reason why I know, because I used to work at used to be the Key Arena. I don't blame you. I was so bummed I was supposed to be up there today. Today would have been my day off. I was going to stay up there today and then fly home tomorrow, first thing tomorrow morning. I haven't been to downtown Seattle in probably 25 years, so I know what you mean. How's the ham clock doing? So let me fire off these QSLs, which is only 9 of them tonight. Oh, perfect. I don't really want to watch that. I'm going to jump on 40 meter FT8. I haven't been to Seattle since the Supersonics played there. I'm on FT8. All right. I did a lot of live stream this week, especially the 2.5 hours from the park yesterday. I don't recognize that one there. I don't recognize this one. He's got almost 7,000 subs too. Not a lot of views. He's got a lot of subscribers for not a lot of views. Oh, maybe not. Got a lot of viewers back in the day. So yes, it did. It was good to get you in the log, dude. I was very happy about that antenna. You can thank N6VHF for that. He's the one that sold me on it when we were at Butterfield, 8797 9787, US 9787. What was I going to say here? I was going to say something else. Lots of streaming this week. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be back a lot of nights here. Looking for, I got to stop saying, almost did it again. So tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, I don't know, because I got a long day on Tuesday. And then next week, I'm going to try another POTA up at Chino Hill State Park, US 1139. Still going to Hamfest? Which Hamfest you talking about? You talking about that one in, there's one in San Francisco and Fremont, I think, next week in 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to go to that one. But the Orlando one, yeah. I'm hoping to meet a bunch of people in there. Bunch of YouTube stars. I will not be going down to Melbourne, Florida. I've been there, but I won't be going this weekend. All right. So if you haven't already, and even if you got another account, I'm going to try to get this up to 50 likes. So close. I'm at 47. If that would be great if we can get to 50 likes before I shut her down. Yeah, PacificCon. I was thinking about going to it, but I might be in Vegas that week, and then I don't want to go from Vegas to up there because I'm too lazy. Excellent. He went up there last year too, right? Oh, we made it to over 50 likes. I appreciate you guys. If anybody new in here have another account or wife's account, I'm getting so close to 20,000 subs. It's ridiculous. I'm just about 500 subs away from 20,000 now, boys. Excellent. Perfect. It says 56. You're right. Well, I can't refresh for some reason. I think I know why, because I switched accounts. $58. Wow, we're almost up to 60. Pretty good tonight. All right. I plan on being back. Woo! Feels like my brain right now. A little foggy. I plan on being back tomorrow night, probably a little bit earlier because I have to be at work fairly early. I think 6 a.m. on Saturday. So you guys take care. Have a good night. And for those of you that are new, enjoy the Weather Channel. And for those of you that have been here before, enjoy the Weather Channel. Take care, everybody.